does not ask you to have faith. He asks you to receive faith. Because you can't have it. You don't have the wherewithal to have faith. The only way you can have faith is when the message that is called faith is preached. And when you hear it, the hearing of the message of Christ is called faith. The hearing of the message of Christ is called faith. That's why a born-again believer, you don't ask him to have faith. You will never find anybody, any apostle in the epistle asking believers to have faith. Not Paul, not Peter, none of them. Not even James. No apostle asks believers to have faith. The only place you will see have faith is in the Gospels. And remember, the Gospels were before he died. After he died and rose, he never asked people to have faith. Rather, he asks us to give you faith. How? By preaching the message of Christ. And when you hear that message, what comes to you? Faith. So that means the gospel supplies what? Faith. Am I teaching? Yeah. The gospel supplies faith. The gospel does not demand. Rather, the gospel supplies. Because if the gospel should demand, nobody has the wherewithal to supply what the gospel would demand. In the first place, that's why Christ came. In the first place, that's why God became a man. Because man does not have the wherewithal to supply what God will demand. So God came down as a man and made the supplies on behalf of man. And all man is required to do is to hear the message. And by hearing the message, all that he has done is released into the man.